Hi guys, darthbools. Got a new review. It's a brand new piece I've just picked up. It's now probably one of my favourite pieces. I'll let you have a look at it. It's this guy. It's the Sideshow Collectibles 1/6 scale Blackhole Stormtrooper. Really chuffed with this. Really impressed by it. It's only the third Sideshow that I've managed to pick up, really. I do love the Sideshow stuff. They're absolutely amazing pieces, really are, but some of them quite, out of my price range. But amazingly, this piece I've looked on the net for it before. It goes for like upwards of £100. They've had it in my local Forbidden Planet for absolutely months for 90 quid. Went in the other day and amazingly they actually had put it down to £45, like half price. I was absolutely astounded, so I really could not say no to this. I'm just going to give you a brief history of the actual Blackhole Stormtroopers. I believe they're actually called Shadow Stormtroopers, but they got their name because they worked under Agent Blackhole, which was he was I think he was sort of head of intelligence and sort of espionage and stuff like that, and they worked directly under him. So they got the name Blackhole Stormtroopers. Their armor is I think it's made of a Durasteel fibre as opposed to the standard Stormtrooper armour, and it has the ability of cloaking itself, so they can actually cloak themselves in any environment. They can kind of become more or less invisible. They tended to get called out to back up quite frequently, to back up just standard Stormtroopers, and they were used quite a lot under the Shadow Guards, the Emperor's Shadow Guards. And if you wanted to know what because this is but it is a expanded universe character. If you want to know what they're in the Force Unleashed video game. They're in Galaxies. They're in the Luke Skywalker and Shadows of Mindor novel, and they're also in Dark Empire 2 and Crimson Empire graphic novels. So there we go. Onto the box. It's one of these standard. It has the magnets to keep the box sealed. I'll just open it here, and on the inside it's just got a bit about, because it's the Militaries of Star Wars range. So it's got a bit of spiel about Palpatine, his military, his army, and a little bit about the Blackhole Stormtrooper. I'm not going to read it to you because it will take quite a while. And then on the other side, it's got the just a section where he comes in, and it's got some swap out hands. So I'll pop that back up to show you the back here. The pictures along the side here, they're all sort of from different appearances, I guess, the comics and stuff like that they were in. And got the chap himself there. A couple more from the range. On the side here, side view. Front picture there, I don't know how well you can see it. And just another pose there. So, nice box, really cool. It's got the sticker here for the Sideshow Store exclusive. But that's pretty much enough of that. I want to show you the chap himself. Right, here he is. They're unbelievably detailed. I can't believe how good these things are. I've previously owned. I've got the Plo Koon Order of the Jedi, and I used to have the Obi-Wan Kenobi as well. So I know how good the Sideshow stuff is, but this is the first armoured Sideshow I own, and it's absolutely amazing. It really is. Where to start? Let me just take the gun out of his hand real quick. Bear with me. Right, there we go. You've probably seen this and other sideshows tons and tons of times, so you know that it is supremely articulated. It's got a ball jointed head, ball jointed shoulders, elbows, wrists, hips, knees and ankles, so it's ball jointed up to the max. So you can put it in any pose you want. It's the weathering on this, because obviously it's an all black Stormtrooper. It is really cool. If you can see, it's probably not, you can't see it that well. It's just got like sort of like it's been, you know, you saw a lot of action. There's loads of scratches, scrapes, dinks all over it. You know, really well done. I think it's really cool how they've done the weathering on him. Let me just take his head off. I find that because it's a standard ball and socket for the head, but I find that I'm not going to pop it all the way down because it does come off. It's quite hard to come off. But if you put these guys' heads all the way down, like completely pressed down, it looks a little bit crunched up, like he hasn't got a neck. So I just tend to pop it on like a little bit so it doesn't fall off, and then if you keep it like that, it just looks a million times better. It looks, you know, like he's got his helmet on and actually has a neck. But yeah, he's got sort of like a bodysuit underneath, or all material bodysuit, which is really cool. And pretty much, well, every single piece of armour can come off, because obviously he's got removable hands, so you take them off and you can literally slide everything off. Not that you probably really want to, but, and same with the legs, but everything comes off of this guy. On the back here we've got, this is, I believe it's a thermal detonator that just slides straight off the back. It's just like it hooks into his belt, so that's really cool. And he's got obviously a working holster, and that is a little magnet that clips that into place. And his belt can come off. It's just got a little Velcro strap, so you can take that off if you wanted to. That's pretty much it. I mean, other than the fact that it is just a superbly well made piece. I do tend to collect mostly the 3 3/4 inches, but I'll tell you what, since I've bought this, I think I've just acquired a new addiction, and a bit more of an expensive one. So be sure 100% to see more of my reviews on these guys, these 1/6 scale figures, because I think I'm going to have to buy more now. It's an absolutely amazing piece, it really is. My next one now, I just really want to buy the white Stormtrooper, just the standard Stormtrooper. But yeah, this was, like I said, £45. This was half price, and I've been wanting to buy this for a long time. I saw it in Forbidden, and they finally put it down to a price what I could afford, so I was really happy about that. But let me just show you this anyway. I've took the blaster out of his hand because I really wanted to show you guys this. Let me just get up here. This is the standard E11 blaster. You can't really tell with my camera, but I must say this is like a scaled down replica of the actual E11. I believe, not 100%, but I'm pretty much sure that this is a Hot Toys piece. This, because Hot Toys obviously collaborate with Sideshow on most of their pieces now, and I'm pretty much positive that this piece is made by Hot Toys, and I must say it really is awesome. It's got a working stock there. It's a bit awkward for me to do one-handed, but it does come down. That is so awkward to do. No, there we go. Kind of. But yeah, it comes down, so it's like a working stock. So the detail on this thing is just remarkable. It really is. If you've not seen one in person, they are unbelievable. This is the first one I've seen myself. and it's just bloody amazing. It really is. The detail on this thing is just, they've gone, it's like next level of detail. It really is. So a wicked piece just on its own. It's amazing. But that's it. That's the Blackhole Stormtrooper, or the Shadow Stormtrooper. And like I said, guys, it's a piece that's really well worth buying. And now I've got this, now I actually own this and have seen this myself, I'm definitely going to buy some more now. I've wanted to for a while, but now I've seen this guy myself, it was a bad idea. I think I'm going to be going after the rest now. But all in all, there we have it. So I hope you enjoyed it, as always. I picked a couple of bits up actually. I'm thinking about doing a bit of a haul video, but I'm not too sure. But I will be back anyway. I've got a few more pieces that I've ordered online and stuff I'm waiting for, so as soon as they come through, I will be back. So I hope you liked it, and any of your feedback, comments, anything, much appreciated. So thanks a lot, guys. Cheers.